All right, all right, all right, all right. Here we go. All right, welcome everybody. What's up, you guys? It's Jonno. Welcome to the stream. Let's get right on into it. I haven't played Pokemon Legends Arceus in a while now, so hopefully I can remember how the buttons work. Oh, we're jumping. Let's go. Let's go grab some new Pokemon for my team. Okay, welcome you guys. Welcome, welcome. Let's go get my brand new shiny Fion. Level 1. And put it on the team. Let's go. Fion level 1. Okay, we gotta level that thing up. Alright, let me get my chat moved over here so I can see it. Okay, here we go. Very exciting. We'll go look for some mass distortions. And then I guess we'll also oh no, wait, mass distort, no. We'll go look for space-time distortions. Gotta say it right. I know, it's been a hot minute, Bonnie, exactly. I gotta finish this shiny living dex, you know? I'm gonna do it. I'm totally gonna do it. Oh my goodness, it has been a minute though. I guess I can use Fion to farm objects. Alright. Oh, I should start a timer. Timer. Stopwatch. Okay, we'll start it. I'm starting the timer. Hey, what's up, Raven? I'm doing good. Doing real good. Just gonna continue my shiny living dex. We got a release date for the part 2 DLC of Scarlet and Violet, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that coming out, but it is quite a while from now, so it's like we gotta find something to do until then. My Fion is already level 5, level 6. Wow, Fion's getting levels just from a little bit that I'm doing here. All right, yo, 50 months from Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie. 50 months. What is that? That's 4 years and 2 months. Wow. That's a long time. Thank you, Bonnie. Thanks for supporting the channel. Bonnie, do you play any games? Is it just Pokemon games or? Just curious. I know people play stuff other than Pokemon. I'm branching out as well, but just curious what everybody's out there playing. What you guys get down on? I have a bunch of random weird games that I get down on from like way back when I was a kid. Mainly Pokemon and Zelda. There we go. That makes sense. Top tier franchises. I was gonna change out of my shirt because it's just my random apartment list shirt. And then I was like, you know, this shirt is so comfortable. I don't even care about advertising them on the stream. It's not like that many people watch anyway. But yeah, I work with apartment list at my job, so I was like, yo, give me a free t-shirt. It looks comfortable. And they sent me one, and it is very comfortable, so I wear it all the time. I'm a simple man. You send me a comfortable t-shirt, and I will wear it. Every single day. Bonnie, are you playing the new Zelda? The one that just came out? I actually really want to play it, but like I can't play it without playing the original first. Like I just need to play Zelda on the Switch, you know? I just need to do it. I was at the grocery store earlier and found 5 bags of grapes open. I don't know if you know this, but grapes are always open. Like, you don't buy them closed. Like, they're open. That's normal. You have not discovered anything particularly noteworthy. Grape bags do be open from time to time. Not necessarily all of them. But were you eating the grapes without buying them? Because it seems like you probably were eating the grapes without buying them. What I'm getting from this story is that you ate grapes and you did not pay for those grapes. The second one's amazing. Okay, cool. My goodness. I'm still recovering from being sick, and like, I swear I just can't like fully get cleared out and just feel like I can breathe like perfectly. I just can't. I gotta pause my timer anytime I'm in battle. Technically, if you're at the grocery store, it is okay to taste a grape to determine if you would like to purchase the grapes. Now, more than one grape, very sus. But technically, it is socially appropriate to test one grape. I'm just saying. It is a technicality. You guys are hearing a beeping? Oh, maybe it's this stupid timer that I'm using. And it reset my timer too. Wait, I changed it to stopwatch. Weird. Okay, hopefully you're not hearing any beeping. I'm using Google's timer and it must have had a beeping. That's really stupid. I couldn't hear it. Yeah, I turned it off. It had a mute button. Why would they have sound on this? It's such a useless thing to have sound on it. I usually use the stopwatch on my phone, but okay, well now we just wait for an outbreak. Dude, I've been trying to get my camera correct and I cannot get it correct. Hang on, I gotta fix this. I've been trying to get myself like to where when I sit back like naturally I'm in the center of my shot, but like, oh wait, it moved my settings. Wait a second, it moved my settings. Oh, because I didn't hit okay, maybe? Maybe. Oh no, we got thunderstorm. Okay, we have to wait out the thunderstorm. Unfortunately. Yeah, hey, shout out to Boogan Dad TV. I just started this stream like 5 minutes ago, so no. Hadn't had enough time to find a shiny yet. Alright, as long as the wind is blowing, we have to pause the timer and wait in a battle until it stops. This right here is probably the most annoying part of this whole process. Probably. Alright, I just ate an entire bag of Arnold Palmer fruit snacks. These are made by, what's the company again? Oh yeah, the Arizona Iced Tea Company. For some reason they started making fruit snacks. Very top tier fruit snacks. Very good fruit snacks. I've been really enjoying them. Alright, we have to wait. Wait, did it change to rain just now? I think it did. I think it changed to just regular rain just now. I can't tell if I still see the wind. Hey, Shiny Red, got your membership back. There you go. Nope, still blustery rainstorm. Hey, welcome back to the member. Shiny Red, did you get your card replaced? Hey, no worries, no worries. I know these things happen. I've had to take my membership on and off for channels many times. It's just one of those things. You replace your card, or I don't know, sometimes they'll just turn off your membership for no reason, and it's hard to understand. But yeah, thank you, big thank you. Welcome back. Shiny Red, I can't believe you have the Master Ball next to your name. You've been here for a year. That's insane. That's crazy, man. Thank you so much. It's like, wait a second, he has a Master Ball next to his name. It's because ever since I moved to Texas, time is like going like super fast for me. So it's funny that people like Shiny Red, you've shown up like during the time that I've been in like transition, you know. It's funny because like there's just so much history on my channel. Not like any of it's particularly important though. Hey, what's up, Amal? Close to getting the next ball. Oh my goodness, Shiny Red, you've been hanging out for so long now. It's crazy. Time is just flying like crazy for me. Something about a Millennium Tower. Good luck with it, Flop Fan. I was trying to understand what you're talking about, but I couldn't quite figure it out. Dude, you guys, I got like I like threw my back out and my neck out. Not bad, but like I was building some furniture and just having bad posture, and oh, I swear I have like the worst like neck ache and I cannot get rid of it. And my chair's supposed to be pretty comfy, but it's not really hitting the mark for me. Dude, I swear this is like the longest I've had to wait for a storm to end. Yakuza? I haven't heard of it. Sounds kind of cool though. What's wrong with the storm? It forces the thing that I'm looking for to not happen. And to be impossible to happen. Which is a really stupid mechanic in the game, but it is the way that it is, and I have to do this. But if the wind would just stop blowing, which I think it did. It's okay if it's raining, it just can't be a thunderstorm. Alright, there we go. It switched to just regular rain, so we're good. I can turn my timer back on. Alright. Yeah, it's super annoying. You can't get a space-time distortion during the thunderstorm. It just can't happen. But your timer will continue, and if you were going to get a space-time distortion, you won't get it. It'll just not happen, and then you'll have to wait the whole extra length until the next one, which is like an unfathomably long wait. So it's just like impossible. It's like I have to sit and wait this thing out, you know. Okay, anytime I go into a battle, I have to pause the timer. Yes, put yourself to sleep. Oh no, he gave himself health. Hey, what's up, Joshua BMW? Bro, when was the last time you played this game? Probably like ages. I'm trying to do my shiny living dex, and this is the only one that I'm actively working on right now. And I got my shiny Fion. For anybody who was wondering, I got my shiny Fion. We got it in Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Technically Pokemon Violet. Very cool little yellow gem on the front. Very cool. Yeah, anybody who missed that stream has to declare blue as their favorite color. Just kidding. Yeah, it was a good stream. That one was a long time in the making, so I was pretty happy to get that one. I have gotten 22 levels on my Fion just by breaking rocks. Blue's your favorite color? Blue was always my favorite color as a kid, and generally I'll accept purple as well. Blue and purple. Because Donatello was always my favorite turtle. And it's like, well, Leonardo was the blue turtle, so clearly, you know, purple's been in the mix for a long time as well. Yeah, purple is a very good color. Traditionally the color of royalty for the ancients, i.e. the Minoans, the Romans, the Phoenicians. Actually, I don't know about the Minoans, but the Phoenicians, the sea peoples. Oh, you like aqua blue? Yeah, that's nice. I like this color blue right here, where it's like this kind of cyan blue. That's like my favorite, where it's like super bright, like almost like a neon. I don't know why, but that one really gets it for me. Okay, wifey just texted me she got new table tennis rackets. Hopefully she got nice ones. It's just that there's so many other colors other than red to like. Liking just one color is like saying you like only one kind of music. You owe someone a favor, Amal? Wait, what? Hey, what's up, Nick Gnosis? I follow this awesome Gnosis channel, and at the end of every video he says, "You have now attained true Gnosis." And it's so funny. But I don't actually watch like a ton of his videos, but I just love thinking about that old-timey stuff, you know? Okay, I don't even know what moves I have. How long... Wait, Poketate, your comment doesn't make any sense. Hi, how long does the second short you upload, how long does it take to go in the algorithm? It doesn't go in the algorithm. Like as soon as you upload it, it's part of the algorithm. What matters is if people watch your video when YouTube puts it in the algorithm. Like when YouTube shows it to somebody, which it will show it to some people, and if those people click on it or watch it, then the algorithm will look at that favorably. But if those people get shown the thumbnail or, you know, your video and then they don't watch it, then that's not favorable. And then that will affect the algorithm for the next person if it decides to show the next person. Or it might say, you know what, this video's no good, I'm not going to show anybody. And then you'll get no views. Just like every one of my videos. The best thing you can do is just have a really good thumbnail and have a good title and, you know, hope that the thumbnail and the title get you clicks. Yeah, the algorithm, that's a tough one. Yo, King Julian, barely been on YouTube lately. I feel you. I feel you. No worries though. You know, just stop by and watch whenever you have the chance. And thank you for the big old dono. Really appreciate that. Hey, I'm just sitting here playing Pokemon games. You know, you guys don't have to donate. I'll still sit and play Pokemon games. You know what I mean? But I do appreciate you guys watching big time. That means a lot to me. You know, if you guys have time, stop by and watch. Support your boy Jonno. Yeah, I'll just be here playing games. But, you know, it's funny because I play and play. And, you know, sometimes I'm just going to play other games now other than Pokemon, because I figure if I'm going to get no views anyway, I may as well play something I like. Play whatever I want. So I'm going to play old Pokemon games like this one. I'm going to just do whatever I want. Just like I always have, though. But I used to be really obsessed with playing like the newest Pokemon game. Like I would only play the newest Pokemon game. But, you know, after I had such success with Pokemon Let's Go, it's like, well, maybe there's something to it, you know, just sticking with one game, even though there's newer games available. So that's what I'm doing. Shiny Living Dex, we're doing it. Who's the longest member? Lil DH is the longest member that still stops by, and I actually see their name, and I can see, like, how many years they've been a member, because that's the only way I can see is if you guys actually come to the stream. Which is crazy that some people are a member, but they like haven't been on the stream in like a long time, and I'm like, dude, do you know that it's still billing you? Or maybe they just want to support the stream, which is really cool of them. But you know, I do appreciate you guys who come by and watch. Like, it really means the most to me that you guys just come by and watch. But it's alright, I'm here, I'm streaming, I'll be streaming at night, you know, I play my games. No big deal. I know there's the OG map on Fortnite. I actually want to play because I would actually know the map. Yeah, I actually do want to play because I would actually know the map. It's kind of funny. Maybe I should install it. I wonder if they're hoping to get people to come back. Because I feel like Fortnite doesn't have a very long lifespan, you know? Like, you play, but you don't play, like, forever. At least I didn't. But, if they could get people who used to play to come back, they'd be worth a lot more money. Oh, I'm sure I can imagine it's a part of the storyline. That stands to reason. Some sort of time travel or alternate reality or some other. There's many ways to accomplish such things in your plot if you need to write your plot that way. If I played, I definitely would not care one bit about the story. At all. Wait, how do I get my menu again? Oh, there it is. Dude, I want to play Fortnite Save the World. I don't know why, I just got this itch that I can't scratch. I want to play Save the World. I'd have to play it on my computer, though. Do I like how you repaid your favor? I don't know, what you're talking about, Amal. Save the World used to be so cool because it's just like zombies come and you have to build like defensive structures. Just go back to your mouse. He said Red Gang. I still don't know what you're talking about, but I'm glad to see that you're still on the Red Gang, which pretty sure you've been on for a while. Amal is on the Red Gang. Duly noted. Hey, what's up, Sir Keyleth? Man, waiting for these things to spawn takes forever. I didn't get the 5-minute distortion. I didn't get the 10-minute distortion. Pretty sure I didn't get the 15-minute distortion, but I messed up my timer, so... But I'm pretty sure I didn't get it. Very interesting deal that you have with your friend there, Amal. You're gonna get Five Nights at Freddy. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Oh, you're loving the movie. Did you watch the movie like another 4 times? And now you want to play the game? What am I gonna do with a hammer and a compass? Dude, my beef jerky got like fat all over it or something. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. This is so weird. It got like... I don't even know. I've never seen anything like this. Gross. I just want to eat some normal beef jerky without a mess. Dude, there's no outbreaks. I'm getting robbed here. I'm getting robbed out here. Okay, this beef jerky is so hot that it's making me sweat. I didn't realize I grabbed a fire stick. Yeah, fossil hunting is always tough. They never make it easy. No shortcuts in this game. What's more difficult, fossil hunting or resetting? I don't think that there's any Pokemon you can reset for in this game. Are there? And fossil hunting is different in this game than it's ever been in any game ever before, so you can't really compare it. But resetting is more boring, but at least when you're resetting, you're always looking for fossils. But this, like, I haven't looked for a single fossil this whole time. Which is, like, makes me mad. What if you Massuda the fossils in BDSP? I may end up having to do that at some point, but I'm not gonna do that first. I'm gonna do that last. Okay, that was like way too hot. That beef stick was like way too hot. That thing burned me. Alright. Okay, the chocolate is helping cool down my mouth. That thing was so hot. Jolteon. Rampardos. That was our first shiny check of the night. Oh, come on. I don't even know what hit me. Somewhere over here there's another Rampardos, but it wasn't shiny, so... Here he is. Oh, come on. Well, no shiny fossil from this one. I would take a shiny Eevee as a consolation prize. Alright, time to start my timer back up. Seriously? Come on. You changing your profile picture? Back to the Gyarados? I like it. If you can't find one wild Pikachu, you'll have to share fruit snacks. I don't know about that. I don't share. When it comes to my fruit snacks, the whole bag is mine. But I will give you your own bag. I guess that counts as sharing. Just don't get your grubby hands in mine. Absolutely not. No grubby hands. Okay, and could you all share? Since you wrote in all caps, I kind of have to. Oh, I got a 5-minute distortion. That's very lucky. Wow, we got a 5-minute distortion, you guys. That's super lucky. I think there's 2 alpha Glygars on this map that spawn. I forget if it's a double or if this one just happened to be alpha. Share the fruit snacks with wifey. Nah, I don't have to. She doesn't eat these. Dude, you guys, I have a wicked headache in the back of my neck. I'm gonna stand up for a sec and stretch my neck while I wait for this distortion to spawn. So, just stand up for a second. Sorry, guys. You can watch my chair stream. should have taken an apple or some, or an Advil or something. Yo, a Shines raid. Yo, who's that? Nice. Hey, it looks like I'm getting raided. Dude, I've been getting raided a lot recently. Let's see if I get a shiny fossil during the raid. Hey, very nice. I think I'm getting raided right now. I think it's like the beginning of a raid. Yo, whoever Shines is, I'm gonna have to subscribe to them. Sorry guys, I'm still recovering from getting sick last week. And I never get sick, so it's like so crazy. It's like really beating me. Oh dear. Hey, Shines raid. I really am getting raided by a pretty large stream right now. Very nice. Once I see whoever Shinies is, I'm gonna subscribe to them. Oh, there we go. There you go. Here we go. I'm gonna subscribe to you. Hopefully I don't get knocked out by these guys. Hold on. Okay, I'm subscribing. 1.6k subscribers. Congratulations. Hey, big congratulations. I subscribed to your channel. Hey, thank you for rating me. Shinies. Cool idea for a name too. I like your channel name. It's hard to come up with anything unique these days, and that's like an old like hack store name. That's cool. Well, sort of. Not really, but still. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I checked 2 fossils so far. Did I see the 3rd one? I'm a little distracted. That's all right though. I'm really excited about this raid. Thanks for rating me, you guys. I really appreciate that. You must have had a big stream going. Shinies, thanks for stopping by. Oh yes, we got 3 fossils, 3 for 3. 2 Cranidos and a Shieldon. That's like the best we can hope for, is to at least just get 3 fossil checks. No shiny, but I mean it would be rare to get one. Obviously I've got the perfect dex entry, I've got the shiny charm, you know, we're at max odds. Just gotta pray we get lucky. Does YouTube have a raid feature now? I don't... Wait, does it? They were starting to get features that were kind of like a raid feature, but it wasn't like a push this button and raid this stream kind of feature. Amal, do they have it now? Because if it was easier to raid, I might actually do it. Oh yeah, it says that you're rating my stream. That's so crazy. It shows it in the chat. That's so cool. Dude, that gives me so many ideas. Like, we could just go raid streams and just like watch people's streams, you know? Like, we could just go raid Mego and just hang out and watch Mego when Mego streams, you know? Yeah, that is crazy. I know YouTube has been trying to like develop like a lot more features because, you know, they've been kind of bad about the features for like many years, and Twitch was really beating them. So I think they finally kind of realized like, okay, we need to like do a little bit more. And they're like doing it, you know. But wait, how do I raid somebody's stream? Shinies, what button did you push to do that? Oh dear. Is it in your live stream dashboard? Let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything new. I'll find it. Whatever it is. Oh wait, is it up here? Insert ad, delay ad, create a highlight video, share, add a stream marker. There's new buttons up here in my stream dashboard that weren't here even like a week ago. Or maybe I didn't know. Wow, I'm getting beat up over here. I need to watch out. Yeah, YouTube's been making so many improvements recently, and there's new features all over the place, so it doesn't surprise me. It's in customization. Customization? Oh, I see here. Customization. Redirect. Add a live stream. Yeah. They call it redirect. Interesting. And it gives me like a whole bunch of like, it gives me like 20 different streams from this person called Lone Wolf, and one of them is like a test stream. This person has scheduled like the next year worth of streams, and I can apparently redirect to them. It's weird what it's like offering me. Very interesting. I've never seen this before. Thank you for telling me that, Shinies. Yeah. You can redirect to another live under settings and go to customization. You can also just hit edit video, and which is what I did. It went to customization, and it was under there as well. That's weird. So it's not as simple as like click button and do raid like it is on Twitch. It's a little bit more detailed than that. Because like on Twitch, you just go to the person you want to raid and hit the button and you're raiding them. Like, that's it. Yeah, they'll, maybe they'll refine it over time. But yeah, edit video, go to customization. I typed in your name, Shinies, and it didn't come up with anything, but it's probably because you're not live right now. But yeah, it was weird the way it showed it to me. Actually, I could show you guys. I know Amal probably wants to see. Here, let me find a safe spot where I can touch down, and I'll show you guys real quick. I think I can switch my view. There's nowhere safe. Okay, let me see here. If we go to my desktop view. And then I just go to edit. And then go to customization. And then scroll down. And it's here under redirect, so it's like really like convoluted to find it, you know. And then when you go to add, it would have live people from my subscriptions, which would include Mego. Or I could search and look, like, what is all this like Lone Wolf thing? There's like 20 in here from him for some reason. There's like a whole section of like his stuff in here for no reason. And it's got like upcoming like Talk TV News, which I don't even follow that channel. I don't follow this Lone Wolf either. I don't know what any of this is. ABC News, they're like, sure, just redirect your people to ABC News. Anyway, Very strange. Very strange indeed. But it's there. You could do it. It's there. It's not as easy as on Twitch, that's for sure. Hey, what's up, Turtle Duck? It's going pretty good. I have a headache. I have like a wicked headache. And I need to actually like go get an Advil, so I think I'm gonna do that here in a second. It's Dungeons and Dragons night? Oh, cool. My brother plays Dungeons and Dragons with a bunch of his friends. And, man, they have some crazy campaigns. But I'm not a campaigner. Now, one thing I would like to play right here on the channel is there's a Dungeons and Dragons game for the Sega Genesis from way back in the day. It's like a total throwback. I would absolutely love to run that game on the channel. One day. There'll be time for everything. You know, I got so many Shiny Living Deck stuff to do. I got so many throwback games I want to play. There's, you know, a couple of Final Fantasy games I want to play. I'm still finishing Grounded, which is taking me absolutely ages. Plenty of time for everything I want to do, you know? Okay, Amal, sounds good. I'm here for the shaky trees too, because I still need a Wormadam to jump out of one of those trees shiny. And I also, if it was a Burmy, that'd be fine too. I would just evolve it. I got a shiny Heracross to jump out of the tree the other day. That was pretty crazy. Amal, are you still sending whatever you said you were going to send? I got it open in front of me, but my screen timed out. The soundtrack for this game is 100% banger all the way through. Every track. %100% banger. Whole thing. Amal, you honestly think I showed that screen and didn't think about what it shows? Oh no, you guys saw my $11 that you literally already saw get donated. Oh no. Amal, you're not saying anything I didn't already think of. Oh my god, people will see my chat revenue, the $11 that you literally watched get donated earlier. It's not showing anything you guys don't know. I mean, if you want to know the RTMP server to stream to YouTube, which they publicly give you, it's not exactly very interesting. There's nothing there to notice them all. There's nothing to notice. There's nothing to, I mean, it shows how many views I have, how many likes I have. It shows I got my one new member, because Shiny Red membered up. It blanks out the stream key, because obviously there's no reason you would ever need that. And it blanks it because it's very important for it to never be seen. And I would have to click special buttons to unblank that, which obviously I'd be an idiot if I did that. Oh, did he knock out Fion? You little... See, this is why I gotta pay attention. Yeah, that screen doesn't show anything. I know my Fiona is level 39. It was level 1 when I started this stream. It just shows how easy they give levels now in the new Pokemon games. Dude, I'm so bad with the buttons. $200 of these things. Let's see how many levels that gives me. You're gonna choose Oshawott as your starter? Hey, do it. $188 small candies only gave me like 2 levels. That's crazy. Hang on, I gotta do the Grit Rocks. If we're gonna do it, let's do it. Am I blind? Where are they? Jeez. I've been debating if I want to do the, what's it called? The Road of, I forget, there's like a challenge you can do with every Pokemon. Yeah, they made it super easy to level up and train stats. Yeah, it's like easier than ever. It's kind of nice though, because like the process to get the items isn't so like insane. It's just a nice simple little mechanism with the Grit Rocks, you know, they're not hard to get. There we go. Level 88, at least I can work with while we're out and about. I should do the moves as well. I wonder... Change moves. What do I have? That's better. That's a little bit better, at least. If I get in a battle, I can survive. Is it blustery wind right now? Oh my goodness, it is. I swear, I'm never gonna get an outbreak. I'm gonna have to reset the map because this is just... It's not gonna work. I have 5 million Pokebucks? Let's go. I know, take heart. I've never seen that one. Kind of cool, right? Oh my goodness. Dude, I can't even... If there's a massive mass outbreak... Oh my god. I don't want to have to wait for the whole massive mass outbreak, so I have to, like, skip it. Stanley should have a red shiny. It would be cool, like Rudolph. A red reindeer. It should definitely have a red nose, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, you guys, I took my B vitamins today. Usually gives me a bunch of energy, but I feel like I have no energy. I should have made like a really hot tea or something. Might have helped. Oh my goodness, I came in and there's a windstorm. I reset the map so there wouldn't be a windstorm. And I came in to a windstorm. I mean, how unlucky do you get? Yo, shout out to Bonu Head. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to get space-time distortions, but they're like the hardest thing to do in this game. But if you want to get shiny fossils, it's what you gotta do. I'll probably try to get one of each fossil at least. by doing it in space-time distortions, and then once I want to get the second of each fossil, I might get them by fossil hunting in BDSP. But I'm not sure, because getting the fossils in BDSP can be just as hard, so I don't know. Amal, do you know how to hunt fossils in BDSP? Do you know the process? Yeah, the space-time distortion process is a bit of a nightmare. But, you know, fossil hunting never was easy. And the only Pokemon that I'm getting from this process are fossils. So, I'm not going to torture myself with too much of it. I didn't do the shiny Porygon. I got Porygon from Pokemon Let's Go. Did myself a favor there. What did I get that was rare? Didn't I get a shiny Porygon? I think I got a shiny Porygon after I had already hunted for 3 of them. Right? Something like that. I forget. Didn't I get something really rare from the space-time distortion? You can Massuda hunt them? You can Massuda hunt the fossils? So I wouldn't have to hunt them by the fossil method. I could Massuda hunt them. Yeah, because if that's the case, then... Oh, I would definitely do that. Wormadams are least favorites to know Pokemon. I have a hard time with least favorite Pokemon. They all kind of have their own special little thing, you know? They add flavor to the region. It's like they don't have to be the best Pokemon because some, you know, not every animal is a lion. You gotta have bugs and stuff too to kind of fill out the region. So I'm okay with it. It's not the greatest, that's for sure. Yeah, you can Massuda hunt them? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's weird how the uncommon mark is, like, actually common. They're like, dude, you're so uncommon. That's the second one that was jumping and no Pokemon came out. Did you guys see that? I think we got another minute until we see the 5-minute distortion. Because we came in and there was already a storm, so there might be a minute on that. My timer's a little bit messed up. Yeah, that makes sense, Amal. Because if you use the two together. It was always weird to me in Galar that you can't take the actual correct fossils and fuse them together. Like, it's obvious the bodies are mismatched. Like, they're not the correct body with the correct top. But, like, you can never actually match them correctly so they actually go together. I don't know, that was always weird to me. Your least favorite in Kanto is Parasect? Yeah, and they brought Paras and Parasect into this game, and it's so unnecessary because they make them so annoying to where they're always aggressing you. And it's just like, dude, this is already like a least favorite Pokemon for everyone, and you're gonna make it super aggro? Space-time distortion. We got the 5-minute distortion again, you guys. What are the chances? Oh my god, I'm still sick, you guys. I'm so sorry. I sound gross. I'm trying not to be too gross on the stream. No shine. Yeah, it's a feature, I know, right? People always say that. And you know what people also always say? Shinies are supposed to be rare. Events aren't supposed to give away good stuff. If they always gave away good stuff, then the good stuff wouldn't be rare. Like, oh my god. People who just want to fall on every sword that Pokemon puts in front of them. It is okay to criticize an event and say this event was trash and I don't want to play it because it was a waste of my time. That's okay. It is okay to expect better when a game is $60 and the DLC is $30. It's okay. Never played Kalos? Yeah, I haven't played Kalos either, I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, we got another distortion. They're going actually pretty good today. I feel good about the distortions today. The game is rewarding me because it knows I haven't played in ages, and they're like, please come back, Jonno. Remember, you wanted to get all the shinies? Arceus has been the best game for a while. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Arceus is good. We'll be playing this one for a long time on my channel. I'm going to do the Shiny Living Dex. I only do the Shiny Living Dex on games that are good, that are like really worth the time, you know? And this game was fun. This game, they did a really good job on it. So, I'm going to give it the time. I did the Shiny Living Dex on Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu as well. And it was really, really fun. The game was brilliantly done. It's not plagued with glitches like everywhere to where it's just like halfway impossible to play. And this game was good too. This game wasn't totally plagued with glitches and annoying features that don't work, like the raid system that doesn't work in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and you spend half an hour just trying to get into one raid and then the people in the raid fail it anyway. But no, this game, they did good. They really did good. They made a brilliant game with a bunch of really good features that I enjoyed, so. But you know, it's never good enough. After this game came out, people were like, but it's not a real open world game. And I'm like, sure, maybe, okay, a technicality. Like, the game is good. I enjoyed the game. Like, they did a good job on it. But yep, that's me. I hunt the shinies. Sometimes I play like a couple other games because honestly, you know, you can get bored with Pokemon, especially when some of their games haven't been the best in recent years. But this game's really good. I always have a shiny living dex series going no matter what. And if I don't have a shiny living dex series going, like a major one, then I'll shiny hunt in Pokemon Quest. You know, we can always shiny living dex Pokemon Quest, which is like the never-ending shiny hunt, because it is like impossible to get what you're looking for. So anyway, if we ever run out of shiny hunting videos to make, I've always got Pokemon Quest. So it's like we will never run out of shiny hunting videos to make on this channel, which is cool. And then every once in a while I might play some other stuff too, just to kind of mix it up and entertain myself, you know. And who knows, maybe one of those games you guys might like too, so you never know. Oh, a shield on. Not a shiny one, but still a shield on. Your least favorite Pokemon in Paldea is Dunsparce? Yeah, mine too. They did such a bad job on Dunsparce. It obviously needed to be a larva stage for something that turns into like a butterfly or a moth or something cool. Like giving it one more segment was just like a slap in the face to everybody who loves Dunsparce and wanted more for Dunsparce. They're like, you want more for Dunsparce? Sure. We'll give it one more ugly segment, and if you're lucky, you can have 2 more ugly segments. Have fun. They're literally slapping Dunsparce face. They're slapping the fans of Dunsparce face. There's so many face slaps. It could be considered ungentlemanly on the part of the Pokemon Company. I'm just saying, they did Dunsparce wrong. Dunsparce deserved better. People wanted more for Dunsparce. Yeah, Turtle Duck. I think you're right. They could always give it a cool divergent evolution. They might have saved some tricks for the DLC. I would love to see something more for Dunsparce. Another divergent evolution, who knows, but we'll see. Yeah, a ton of water types use ice moves. That's very common. I mean, even Lapras uses ice. Although I think Lapras is an actual ice type, isn't it? It's not pure water. I forget. So many water types use ice that I always forget which water types are pure water and which ones are pure ice. Like, Shelter. I always think Shelter is an ice type, and Shelter is a pure water. Ice types are useless. Ice types are useful because Dragon exists. 90% of Pokemon can learn the move Toxic. That is true. So many Pokemon can learn Toxic. It is actually insane. And if you want to be really toxic and run Toxic as a defensive strategy, it's really effective. Turtle Dog, never give up, never give in. Flamigo would be so good when you finally get it. Are you doing sandwiches? Seems like sandwiches would be the way. My amigo Flamigo. I use fairy for dragons. I mean, call me weird, but I use dragon for dragons. Just kidding, I use fairy. Why do I lie? I don't battle. Why do I tell lies? Everyone knows I don't battle. I've been trying to get shiny Gibble over here for ages. There's 2 Gibble spawns. I've tried so many times. Oh, come on, dude. I just want shiny Gibble. Because I don't have shiny Gibble, so... Oh, it's a blustery windstorm. Blast. Now we're gonna have to sit here and snack while we wait for the windstorm to be over. Do I even have any good snacks? Oh, I got a few. Gudra looks like a bug or a poison type. It definitely looks like a poison type. Isn't Gudra a poison type? I thought it was. The Hisuian one is, isn't it? We have to wait for the wind to stop blowing. No time distortions while the wind is blowing. Don't ask me why. I've had these candies for a while. I might throw them away. They weren't that bad though. Sour bottle colas. They were okay. I don't think I'll buy them again though. Ingachu, Wifey doesn't eat junk food. Why do you keep assuming she eats junk food? Hisui and Gudra is Dragon and Steel? That's crazy. Wifey don't eat no junk food. Do I remember the worms? You mean the emoji worms? Does my memory work well enough to remember the emoji worms? Yes, my memory works that well. I can remember the worms. This game has a bunch of like cakes, but I never use them. Like this game has all kinds of cakes and I just don't even use them. Is it blustery wind again? Oh my goodness, they're like driving me crazy with this blustery wind. I do not want to have to sit here and do nothing and wait for blustery wind to be over. No more wind? I don't see any wind. Nope, still wind. gotta wait out this blustery. My Black Widow molted. You have a Black Widow? You might want to lead with, I own a pet Black Widow. That would be a better place to start, because like I can't tell if you're talking about in real life or like a game or something. So wait a second, hold on, let's back up. You have a Black Widow as a pet. Let's start there. What do you keep it in a container? Is it still windy? Dude, it's still windy. This is so annoying. Do you have to feed it? Does it keep a web inside your creature keeper? Like, does it make a full web like it would do in nature, or does it like does it behave differently? I used to have a tarantula when I was a kid. And one time it got out, I got in really big trouble. Okay, now come on. Where's the distortion? I just want to get like non-stop distortions like back to back, because seriously, it's so hard to do this shiny hunt. So you have to feed her. I do as often as she wants. You do what as often as she wants? You feed her? How do you know when she wants to be fed? Does she like do something different that's like makes you know she's hungry? Did you have to buy it from a store, or did you just go outside and catch one and put it in a jar? My uncle had a praying mantis have babies in his car, and there was like 1,000 little baby praying mantises just like living in his car, and they would just crawl all over you. And he was like, yeah, the praying mantis had babies in my car, so now if you get in my car, you get praying mantis babies all over you. He just acted like it was the most normal thing in the world. I was like, dude, there's praying mantises crawling all over me. You didn't tell me if I get in your car I was going to be subject to infestation by praying mantises. Dude, no distortions, really? You have 4 shinies in Legends Arceus? Nice one, Kyojuro. I've got a few. I always forget to come over here and check Gudra. Like every single time. The last time I was on the map, I forgot to check Gudra. It's like the one spot I always forget is here. Why do I need to check Gudra? To make sure it's not shiny. If I never look at it, then it could have been shiny and I would have never looked. Like the last time I was on the map, I didn't look, so now I'll never know if it was a shiny or not. It is unknowable. Could have been my shiny alpha, and I didn't even check it. And I'll never, ever know. It is unknowable. Yeah, spiders are actually kind of cool. Like, did you know a black widow can't bite you? It's physically impossible. Their teeth aren't strong enough to break the human skin because obviously humans are not black widow prey. They don't prey on us, so they haven't developed any kind of ability to be able to bite us. So you can actually hold a black widow in your hand and they cannot bite you. And I can prove that to you because there's a video of a guy doing it. They cannot bite you, but you know, why are people so afraid of black widows? They think they're gonna bite their babies. They think their dog is gonna eat it and ingest the venom that way. I don't know, whatever they think. But nope, they're not dangerous. They're creepy and people don't like them, but they cannot physically hurt you. In fact, you're way more likely to hurt them than they are to hurt you. So I always try to take good care of spiders. I let them outside. Come on, shiny. Dude, shiny Charon would be so cool. A kid got bit by a black widow? By a black widow though? You sure it wasn't a brown recluse or something? Because there are spiders that'll bite you. I don't know. Maybe they can bite kids. Because they got thinner skin or something. Because I know if he tried to bite my finger, you won't get through all my calluses. I'm just kidding. I don't have that many calluses, but still, I can see how it might be different. I know people worry about their animals. And their kids. But yeah, I know a lot of people who got brown recluse bites. Those were like the common spider bite when I was growing up. But I never met anyone who got a black widow bite. Not that it's impossible, because people do get them, but it's just not it's not the most likely spider to get bit by. Turtle Duck, what happened to the kid who got bit? Because I've never heard of what the venom actually does to you. Wow, we got an alpha. Look at this, you guys. Oh, it's not alpha. It just looked... It looked alpha because it was so much bigger than the Fion. Dude, that thing really does look alpha, doesn't it? It's not, though. Totally thought it was alpha. Do tarantulas have webs? I believe they do. They burrow underground, but I believe they do have a web. I forgot the name of the channel. The guy who held the Black Widow and talked about how they can't bite you. He has like a nature channel and he's always getting stung. Like he's famous for getting stung by like a murder hornet and getting stung by like everything. And he actually stopped doing sting videos because he was like, he just got sick of getting stung by like everything known to man. But he also does like other videos too. What's his name? Let me see if I can find it real quick. It does say never handle a Black Widow though. Oh, Brave Wilderness. It was Brave Wilderness. He did a Will It Bite challenge. Here, I'll give you guys the video if you want it. If you're brave, you can watch it. It was actually a great video. My comments is pretty high up there. I've got 900 likes on my comment. There's bigger comments. He handles the Widow for a long time and it doesn't bite him, but it's not to say it's impossible. It's just very improbable. But I shouldn't have said it was impossible because it's not impossible. Oh, we got a space-time distortion. Nice. It's actually kind of a long video. He could shorten it down to a shorter video, but that was the video. If you're brave and you're not too afraid of spiders, to click it. Or you could just stay here and watch me stream. That's totally acceptable too. Just saying. I know, Turtle Duck, I know you're gonna pass. I figured you'd pass. No interest there. Yeah, it's not the most riveting video, but... You know, he got me with the Will It Bite challenge, because I'm like... In my head, I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna bite him. I'm about to see, you know, Coyote get bit by... His name is Coyote. I'm about to see Coyote get bit by Black Widow. Let's see it. But then it wouldn't bite him. No matter how much he handled it. Watch it, Shiny Red. Tell me if it gives you goosebumps when he handles the spider. I wouldn't do it personally, even though I know that it probably wouldn't bite me. Like, I just wouldn't do it. It's just some things I have no interest in. I assumed that most people would smash the Black Widow. I mean, physically smash it with their shoe. That's just what I assume most people would do. Inkachu, nobody is saying smash and pass. Only one person said that. There's a very big difference between everybody and one person. And that video was like 10 minutes long. Did you watch like 2 seconds of it? Dude, Amal, I have such a hard time posting spoilers in Discord. Like, I swear I've looked it up 10 times and I still can't remember how to do it. And there's a lot of times I would post things as spoilers just because some people might not want to see them. Even though they're not technically spoilers, but it's a useful feature. But I cannot remember how to do it. How many mons from completion? You mean for my shiny living dex? I think I'm about halfway there. The hard stuff is all gonna be like fossils and legendaries that I have to get from other games, but the stuff actually in this game isn't too hard. And I went off on my shiny hunting when this game first came out, so I got a bunch of shinies anyway. So yeah, maybe like halfway or more. I'm starting to work on the harder stuff like the legendaries and the fossils because I just don't want them to be last. Because I did that on my last shiny living dex. I saved the fossils for last. And I swear it was like a nightmare because like I would have been done with the shiny living dex like a year earlier. But one fossil just took me so long. I went to 15,000 soft resets on one fossil, which was like if it didn't happen to me, I wouldn't believe it, you know? If somebody told me it happened to them, I'd be like, I don't believe you. But I have it on tape, you know? Tape. I have it on tape. I have a physical VHS tape of me. No, I'm kidding. I have it on video, main. Just get fossils from BDSP. Well, apparently, Nick Gnosis, I've got one better. I don't have to get them full odds in BDSP because I can get them at Massuda odds in BDSP, which I am gonna do, possibly for some of them, but not all, because the thing is, I'm not a wimp. Alright, I got some shiny hunt fight in me. So getting a shiny out of these distortions, I mean, that is the challenge. Now, do I want to do it 4 times? No, I don't. So I'll probably get some of these doing Massuda method and BDSP. That's a fair, reasonable thing to do, right? But I'm not going to get them all that way. I got some fight in me. I'm going to get a couple of them this way just for the fun of it, you know? Just to have the experience. But not all of them, because that's a little much. I like to mix it up. The only reason I know about the Massuda method thing is because Amal told me about it earlier. Which is a good tip. It's a very good tip. Okay, there is my Dartrix, which I did not want. Whoa. Oh my goodness, they're giving me all the worst Pokemon. That's very unfair. Ooh, he almost got me. Come on. Oh my god, not a single fossil. All 3 of them non-fossils. What a disaster. Yeah, hunting down each Pokemon, including shiny legendaries. It's not as bad as it sounds, you know? I mean, if you like to game and you have a little bit of time every day to throw at it, you know, it's like, you just kind of whittle it down. It's like you never really think about the whole thing in one grand piece until near the end. I just go little by little, catch a shiny here, catch a shiny there. I try to know which ones I'm missing and go for those ones. But it's not too organized. But some of the hunts you do have to be pretty organized. Like for this fossil hunt, I have to memorize a bunch of information about how the time distortions spawn. And then hopefully once I get a couple of these shinies, I'll just forget that information and I won't have it memorized anymore and I'll have to look it up again. But for right now, I do have it memorized. Because that's what the task requires. But I'm gonna do it. I got my shiny living dex in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. That was a ton of fun. I would have done shiny living dex in Pokemon Go, but the way that they release shinies is a joke. They think it's an event when they give us a shiny that should already be in the game. It took them 4 years to release shiny Lapras. Can imagine it. But yeah, I mean, I would have done that. No shinies so far, Poketate. I'm hoping we get one. Hoping for that shiny fossil. Look at that dude sleeping down there. Dude, that was so cool. I got raided earlier. And it actually like showed it in the chat and everything. I feel like people are gonna raid more now. Seems like it. Oh no. Bad shiny luck. I know a lot about bad shiny luck. The only way to break bad shiny luck is to just shiny hunt until you get a shiny. And you gotta take what you get when you do get it. You guys, me and wifey bought a ping pong table. Really good investment. It was like 250 bucks, kind of annoying. Because they are pretty expensive, but we've been playing a lot of ping pong. And I still got my perfect serve. And I can still do every little twisty move. And wifey's got short arms. So if I cross her to the left and then cross her back across to the right, I win every time. No, she's actually better than me. She plays really well. But I do try to cross her left and right and I get her from time to time. I think I can put a picture of it in the member chat. Let me see if I have one. Here we go. Okay, I put the picture of it in the member chat. It's fairly large, I mean. It is a gigantic ping pong table. Yeah, it's pretty gigantic. I had to build it. It took me forever. And I also had to build a dresser this weekend. I spent so much time building furniture this weekend. Okay, see you later, Turtle Dog. Dude, ever since I went on the plane to California this past week, whenever I yawn, my ear, like, pops, and it's, oh my goodness. When I was up in the plane, I was sick, and I, like, when we went up to altitude, I got the absolute most, like, or actually, it wasn't when we went up to altitude, but when we came back down from altitude, I got the worst pain in my ear, like, super, super, super bad. And I was sick, and it was just really, really, really bad experience. But now my ear, like, still hurts, so I'm kind of bummed. But yeah, if I yawn, it, like, pops and makes all these noises, and it doesn't sound good. Dude, these distortions, this is like the hardest way to shiny hunt in my opinion. Because you gotta do all these backflips to make sure it's not windy, which is the dumbest thing. And then, like, you only get 3 shiny checks. I don't think you can even spend $90 on Legends Arceus. How would you do that? No, actually, now that you mention it, you're gonna spend $90 on Legends Arceus, even though that's actually impossible. I demand that you do the impossible since you suggested it. Do the impossible. Spend $90 on Legends Arceus. Are you actually thinking about buying Legends Arceus? Because it's pretty good. I mean, I would recommend it. never get any shinies over here. And it's a decent spot to check too. There's the hippodons. I never get shinies over here. Never happens. Fortnite isn't good at all. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I quit playing Fortnite a long time ago because it was bad. Well, it's also addictive. I mean, let's just be honest. They made it to where right after you get done with one match, you immediately want to start the next match. So at what point do you ever feel like, okay, I've played enough and I'm ready to stop? You don't. It's addictive. That's not good. Yeah, I recommend to get Legends Arceus if you want to. I mean, it was a good one. It's got a good story. Absolutely fantastic story. It adds a lot of character to the Pokemon world and the Pokemon that are part of this region. I think it's totally worth $60. But no DLC. Not like a traditional DLC. There was the Dawnbreak download or whatever, but that's a little different. Playing Fortnite is worse than smoking. Playing Fortnite is a gateway to harder games. If you play Fortnite, you'll be violent. Just kidding. I'm trying to sound preachy. Am I doing a good job? Playing Fortnite is an abomination. Playing Fortnite is vile. I'm trying to sound like an offended Britishman. The GTA kids back then? What do you mean back then? They're still GTA kids right now. There's 4-year-olds playing GTA right now as we speak. The next generation of GTA kids is just right there. Coming up next. What do you mean back then? Am I ever gonna get a space-time distortion? I swear. Hey, what's up, Wolfenite? Dude, I would take a shiny Wormadam if they would just give it to me. Dude, my neck is really messed up. . I'm gonna take an Advil eventually. I'm just being lazy about it. Dude, are they ever gonna give me a distortion? You don't like Battle Royale games? I actually like Battle Royale games a lot, which is why I enjoyed Fortnite, but playing on PC and using a controller is just like, it's just a nightmare. You just can't get anything done. Everybody's building circles around you, so I had to admit that I was not good at the game, and I would never be good at the game because I insist on playing with a controller. And I very much enjoy playing with a controller, but you're just not going to beat anybody with a keyboard and mouse. They should have made controller lobbies for people who just want to play with controller. Would have been more enjoyable for us controller players. You want Medal of Honor to come back? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Call of Duty gets all the glory, but it's like there was other games. You know what was good was Battlefield. I know they made some more Battlefields, but I think I played, I forget, I played like the original Battlefield or one of the early ones for PC. I just remember it was like so realistic. There was bullet drop and everything. It was so good. Am I just gathering materials till the shiny pops up? No, that's not what I'm doing. I have to wait for space-time distortions. So I'm checking all the alpha spawns. And then gathering materials and checking all the shaky trees. But I have to wait for space-time distortions. So that's what I'm waiting on. I did like Battlefield because it was a team game. You had to have really good team tactics. There was different kits you could wear, and it was good to have one person with each kit on your team. That was fun. Do shinies spawn more in distortions? No, they actually spawn less. I mean, in general. But the shinies I'm looking for only spawn in distortions, so I guess it just depends on how you want to look at it. Man, this distortion is really not spawning. I didn't use a timer this time. The best thing to do with distortions is use a timer, which I really should have done. Because then at least I would know once I hit the 15-minute mark. And at that point, you pretty much may as well reset. Because it's not worth it to wait the whole way. Do I think they're going to make another Pokemon game next year? Oh yeah, they'll definitely make another one. They make a Pokemon game every year. They'll probably make 2. It seems like they're cranking them out even faster than ever now. They're not slowing down, they're speeding up. Because they want to make that money when I buy their game. And can you blame them? Yeah, we need a Johto remake. It needs to be Pokemon Let's Go to Johto. Instead of calling it Let's Go, they need to make like a new like pun, you know? Call it like Gotta Go or something, you know? Gotta go to Johto. I don't know, something. They need to continue the series like in an interesting direction. What? That's right, the moolah, the cheddar. You know they're gonna make another game just so we can buy it. Even if it's riddled with glitches, they'll still release it. And you know you're gonna buy it, even if it gets bad reviews. Pig Night? There was a game called like Crab Brawler or something, and it's supposed to be like a crab fighting game. I was excited about it, but they never made a battle royale version of it, so I was like, dude, I have no interest in your game if you're not going to do battle royale. I really like battle royale. I think it's a great, you know, it's a great game mode or whatever you want to call it. Hey, what's up, Sir McAlpha? Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I've been hunting for like 2.5 hours now, which is crazy because I started my stream a little bit earlier than normal, I guess. And yeah, these ones can kind of wear you down because you just gotta throw the hours at it. There's no way around it. So what I do to pass the time is I go and I catch all the alphas, which is one part shiny hunting them, and also because you can trade in alphas for grit rocks, which is how I'm a millionaire in this game, because I always catch all the alphas when I see them and then I trade them in for grit rocks. It's a very good strategy to get rich. Just basically anytime you see anything that's alpha, catch it and then transfer all your Pokemon and you'll get a bunch of grit rocks and then sell them and you'll be rich. Easy. Trying to evolve shiny Poliwhirl. Good luck, Greninja. I thought Poliwhirl was a water stone. Oh, you want the frog? I was gonna say. I forgot you can evolve it into the frog. Dude, waiting on distortions is just... It's just mind-boggling. Yeah, peat rock can only be found in one area. There's actually a couple ways you can get peat rock. You can dig it up in a couple of different areas. You also get one guaranteed for free as a reward for a certain quest, which is the easiest way to get it. But yeah, you can dig them up. And there's a couple spots where you have a pretty good likelihood to dig them up. I've gotten them that way. There's also certain enemies that drop them, I believe. Although I forget. But yeah, it's a generally hard item to obtain. If you play through the game, you'll probably get one. But like the day that you're looking for one and you need one, it's like so hard to get one. I think I ended up getting mine the day that I needed it from digging one up, and that ended up being the fastest way to get it. Oh, I think they even drop out of rocks when you farm the rocks, like what I just did. I think they drop out of some of those too. I forget. There's more than a few ways to get them, but they're not like common in any of them. This distortion hunt is making me mad, you guys. The distortions are not coming. Although I did get some 5-minute distortions earlier, I shouldn't complain. That's pretty unheard of to get 2 of them in a row. I really shouldn't complain, but I'm just saying this is a difficult hunt. It wears my patience. Sitting here doing this for 2.5 hours and thinking I'm probably gonna do it for another 2 more if I can stand it. But I do have a wicked headache, so I might not last. You're gonna read my mind? Alright, cool. Dude, I could not think today, you guys. I really couldn't. I was having such a hard time. And then I took my B vitamin. I finally had some energy. That was good, at least. But I swear I'm still recovering from being sick because I'm just not fully back yet. You know, I'm not fully there yet. I like that they're doing the OG Fortnite map. It almost makes me want to play. I'm like almost there. What was the name of that place with all the buildings that everybody used to land? If you wanted to get in a big fight, like right as soon as you land, you would land there. It was like Shifty Towers or something like that. I never landed there because I suck and I wouldn't even live like a minute. Dude, where's the distortion? I want Goomy eggs so I can get shiny Goodra. Yeah, you know there's no eggs in this game, right? That might be difficult. Yeah, no eggs in this game. I can tell you really haven't played this game. I thought you were joking when you said you were gonna get it. I just figured everybody already got this game when it came out. But yeah, no breeding. You don't like the new Goodra? They didn't really do much to it. Like, they gave it the big tail, but it's like, that's it. They could have done a little more. Don't like the new shiny trees. I don't even know what that means. New shiny trees? Dude, I must be on like a 30-minute distortion or whatever the longest time is, because they're not giving me one. Hisui is ancient Sinnoh. I believe that's right. Amal knows better than me, but I believe that's right. It's whatever region BDSP was in. That's kind of why they came out simultaneously, or not. They didn't come out simultaneously, but they were released to be played together, essentially. Come on, shiny. I need a shiny Wormadam from one of these trees. It's like one of the only ones I still really need. And that I really want to get as a Wormadam without having to evolve it. Oh wow, Pokemon Diamond was your first Pokemon game? That's cool. Yeah, I mean, if that was your first Pokemon game, then you'll recognize a lot of references in this game because there's a bunch of characters that are related. I mean, I didn't notice any of that stuff, but a lot of people did, so it just depends on, I guess, how good of eyes you have and how much you notice little details. But there's like characters who are like ancestors to other characters in Diamond, so it's kind of fun to play them both and see, you know, those little bits. Little Easter eggs, I guess you would call them. You know, like Mystery Dungeon? It was okay. You know, back then I was streaming and doing the YouTube channel like full time, and Mystery Dungeon didn't get good views. And you know, it's just hard when you're trying to play the game full time and trying to do your channel full time and all that, and then new games come out but they're not like popular, and like people don't like them and people don't want to watch them. And it's just kind of unfortunate because it's like, well, this game is like brand new. It's brand new content. You would think that what people want to watch is like brand new content, but they're like, nah, I'll just watch a Call of Duty stream instead. Go watch an 8-year-old game people are still playing. Like, okay, I mean, I got brand new content here. But yeah, that game I probably would have played longer because the shiny hunting was like somewhat interesting. Although it was really hard, you would fail a lot. But it's kind of like Pokemon Snap. It just was not a popular game. People did not want to watch the stream. Give me a shiny from the tree. I should watch the Ash versus Leon battle. Yeah, I haven't watched the anime since like 1997. Is that bad? Do you think I'll have a lot of catching up to do to get to Leon's battle? Oh my god, you guys, I'm so tired today. It's actually bad. Wish Ash had a Grookey. I've memorized the location of every tree on this entire map. It's so bad. I'm so obsessed with hunting the trees. At least I'm not getting Blustery Wind, but I'm not getting Distortions either, so I'm kind of frustrated by that. Oh, finally I got a space-time distortion. Oh my goodness, I thought it was never gonna spawn. That must have been a half-hour distortion or something. Possibly even the 40-minute one. Dude, I just want to get a shiny fossil from a distortion so bad. I've got the perfect dex entry. I've got the Shiny charm. Got a shiny Mimikyu. There you go, but no crafty mark. Dude, that whole mark thing, they messed up that event so bad. Don't even get me started on that event with the whole crafty mark and the Clefable or Clefairy event. That was torture. You got an upbeat Clefairy? Lucky. Some people got like 10 Clefairies and couldn't get one with the mark on it. Alright. I swear, if I don't get a shiny fossil, I guess I'll just be back at it again tomorrow. Not a shiny Shieldon. No shiny Eevees over there. Oh, Rampardos. Not shiny. Well, no shiny fossil again. 3 checks at a time, and it's not even guaranteed that there'll even be a fossil. Three checks at a time. You can get the starters in the massive mass outbreaks, but they're not in the regular mass outbreaks, I believe. Because once they were in the massive mass outbreaks, that's when they became easier to get. But before they added the massive mass outbreaks, you could only get the starters from the space-time distortions, and some people did go and get a shiny starter from space-time distortions, only to find out later that they would add them into the game much easier using the massive mass outbreak system. So yeah, that's the only reason why they're in one and not the other. I mean, that's the only reason I can remember it anyway. But yeah, it's weird how they're in mass. They're not in mass outbreaks, but they're in the massive mass outbreaks. It is strange. It's also weird how Eevee is in mass outbreaks, but Eevee is not in massive mass outbreaks. Yeah, you can get an outbreak of Cherubi. I've continued to look for that outbreak too. Every time I get it, I take it. And I have not got the shiny Cherubi. I'm pretty sure I haven't anyway. Take all the alpha catches you can get. Because they're free grit rocks. Dang, I can't believe we didn't get a shiny again. I'm gonna save it and wrap it up, you guys, because I am getting pretty beat. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here, you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. We'll probably be doing this shiny hunt for a while, and we're also gonna get back on the shiny Arceus hunt as well. So looking for that shiny Arceus in BDSP. So stay tuned for both of those. All right, good night, you guys. Peace.